Welcome back. Honestman here with the Scorpio Cup Champions Meeting Finals. First thing we notice is a whole lot of nice natures. This could be a battle of attrition against the debuffers. Looks like I'm the only silent Suzuka, which is great. Gives her a chance to win. Red Maruzensky is dangerous, very scary. And then my Shuttle. I see Pace and Late Ryan. Feel really good about this. This is an excellent formation for me. Solo front, I could not have asked for better. The biggest problem throughout this tournament has been Shuttle being too far back to shoot. That should not be a problem here. We only have 2 paces and 2 fronts total, so I should be in shooting distance no matter what. Starting with the opponents here, Red Maruzensky, as I said, very dangerous on this track. Pretty good stats, medium S. Kyoto doesn't work, but she doesn't need it. Taking lead, groundwork. No stopping me is a really bad choice tactically here, I think, for her specifically, and rushing Gale is not a skill. But she has redshift, so she'll be dangerous just from that alone. The Nerita Taishin, that's a lot of power. But I just don't think End and Late are going to play into this. This is going to be a front race. This seems fine, but I think she'll just be too far back. And then their nice nature, clearly debuffer, front pace, trick skills, and frenzied skills. But they've got Murmur and All-Seeing Eyes. Only Hesitant Late, though, is the only speed debuff. And switching over to the other opponent, El Counter Pasa. We got Pace Pasa. Shooting for Victor Inherit makes sense. Tail. Yeah, I think they're really going all in on no stopping me working. I don't think the odds of that are very good, though, quite frankly. Jiro Ryan, that's a boatload of power. This looks relatively reasonable for a late surger. It's possible she can hit. And then their nice nature with an impressive amount of wit for a debuffer. Nice array of stamina attacks here. Front pace, late, makes sense. Murmur, All-Seeing Eyes. Hesitant front, hesitant late, no hesitant pace. So neither opponent has any speed debuffs for pace, which is very fortunate for me on a track where Taiki's Shuttle is extremely strong. And then finally my team, Silent Suzuka, my anchor. Pretty standard runaway build, concentration, taking lead, groundwork, unrestrained. I wish I had more corners, but Kita-san never came through for me, so I couldn't even get corner adept. But nevertheless, she served me pretty well. Then my debuffer, nice nature. We're going after front pace for stamina attacks, Murmur, All-Seeing Eyes, and then I have the gamut of speed attacks, front pace late, and tether. Wasn't worried about end closers on this track. They're not particularly strong here, I don't think. And then finally, my Taiki Shuttle. Came up a little short on speed, but I don't think it's really hurt me too bad. Medium S, lots of power. Decent wit, I would say. Have a nice array of green skills here for groundwork. as well as Lone Wolf just in case. Should work on this track, I believe. I didn't spot Lone Wolf on anyone else. Bit of mid-game here, ramp, ignited speed. Then to help finish, all I've got, head on. Nibble Nav is sort of a contingency plan. If I need that, I may be in trouble, but I like to have it as insurance policy here. Maestro, very glad I have Maestro against these debuffers. Suzuka has the perfect gate here, which bodes well for her. Shuttle's not too bad.
Scorpio 杯決勝3番人気には2冠馬娘マルゼンスキーこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子2大マイル戦覇者大気シャトル威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘ここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘サイレンス鈴鹿1番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを
Clean
切りま
start
した
for the racers who matter.
注目しましょう
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばして行きますこれから第2コーナーへかかって行きますさあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿このままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマルゼンスキー大きく離れて大気シャトル向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまで
That bodes well for me and Maestro for Shuttle.
間延びした展開です
後方の馬娘が差し替え
That's
て
a
るの
good
か
lead for Suzuka at this point.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます続いてマルゼンスキー後から大気シャトルその後ろエルコンドルパサーメジロライアン5番手少し離れて5番ナイスネイチャーさらには成田大使9番ナイスネイチャー続いている1馬身離れて4番ナイスネイチャーサイレンス鈴鹿先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
やっと見えたスピードの向こう側静かでどこまでも綺麗な私が見たかったもの
サイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室には合っていますね
サイレンス鈴鹿まだリードをキープしています続きましたマルゼンスキー後ろ大気シャトル4番手にエルコンドルパサー大き焼きを越え4コーナーへ
Need an early unrestrained here for Suzuka. Here comes Red Maru.
気持ちよく逃げているサイレンス鈴鹿
Rod.
サイレンス鈴鹿
ああいうレディここから本当の真剣勝負で
じりじり詰めるマルゼンスキーさあ内から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー
That is a late unrestrained. That's not going to cut it. All Seeing Eyes.
this
is gonna be Shuttle.
抜け出したのはサイレンス鈴鹿だが後続も追いすがる並びかけてきたのは大気シャトル残り200先頭大気シャトルしかしその差はわずか大気シャトル足のは衰えないお見事大気シャトル着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です勝ちました大気シャトルスコーピオ杯を勝利し最強の座をものにしました2着にはサイレンス鈴鹿3着成田大臣
次のレースもかなわなあきま
So she had... Yeah, Kyoto doesn't work, so she had 873 stamina, no heals. I think she gassed out. She got blasted by Murmur and All Seeing Eyes. I'm not sure if she caught an All Seeing Eyes from the opponent as well. But either way, I think she gassed out. Checking my win rate here, just shy of 60% for Shuttle, 16% for Suzuka. So coming around 75% total. I think this record is a little bit deceiving because Suzuka served a vital function throughout the tournament to counteract opponent Silent Suzukas. And then Shuttle here. And that'll do it for Scorpio Cup. Thank you all so much. Please like and subscribe. This has been Honest Man, and I'll see you next time with more Umamusume.